The Star Wars X-Wing has indeed been decrypted, as well as we found a brand new variant for the one and only Travis Scott. We've got information about the GrefG skin, when it's going to be coming out, as well as, guys, some huge event leaks for Fortnite. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right, we've got so much awesome stuff to talk about today. Today I'm bringing you guys all of the latest news leaks and updates. If that is your kind of thing that you like to watch videos on, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video obviously if you go on to enjoy, and make sure you are indeed using someone's credit code in the Fortnite item shop. And if you do need one helps put you get that one step further, it is indeed code Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. No more messing around, guys. We're getting straight into things today. What's the first topic? It is indeed about the X-Wing. The X-Wing was actually added in the version 14.10 update. However, when it was added, it was actually encrypted, meaning we had no idea what this thing looked like except for the rough outline. From the outline, we did obviously get enough to see and be able to tell that it was indeed an X-Wing. However, we didn't actually know what it fully looked like up until today. Fortnite have indeed decrypted it, meaning that it is an official file in the Fortnite game. Where it's decrypted, it obviously means that hopefully it is indeed going to be coming out very soon, since otherwise they would have just left it encrypted, right? Nevertheless though, this X-Wing looks absolutely awesome. It is indeed named the Vanguard Squadron X-Wing. Very cool name indeed. Hopefully we're going to see the introduction of the Star Wars skins come back in the item shop for all you guys out there that haven't got them or couldn't get them when they were in the shop last year. I believe it was last year anyway. I know that the Star Wars skins are very popular and a lot of people always ask me if they're coming back. So hopefully when this X-Wing comes out, we'll also see the other Star Wars stuff as well. Now, next up here, I want to talk about an absolutely insane meta for rotating on Fortnite. Obviously, from this season, launch pads were actually removed this season. They've been removed again, but honestly, it isn't too bad since we have other methods of transportation in the game at the moment, such as the cars, crash pads, a personal favourite of mine, jump pads, as well as shockwaves. However, this new method here is an absolutely insane, I want to call it a bug, but I don't even know if it is a bug. It's an insane meta, essentially, for rotation. And basically what you want to do is, if you've got the Iron Man gauntlets, then all you have to do is simply throw a crash pad on the floor. Literally just one, no more, just the one. What you want to do then is use its boost ability and hover above the crash pad. Then when you let go and you glide your way down, as you hit the crash pad, you get an absolute insane boost across the map. This boost can literally take you from basically Pleasant Park, or Doom's Domain as it's called now, all the way over to Craggy Cliffs. An insane distance, and honestly, you cannot miss trying this out when you get a chance. Now, next up here, we do indeed have more information about skins. The first skin we're going to talk about is GrefG. He is indeed I believe it's Brazilian YouTuber. He speaks Spanish in his video, so you're going to hear Spanish in a moment. However, absolutely incredible news in the sense that he has indeed kind of hinted towards a release for his skin. His skin is currently the final Icon series skin that we're going to be getting. At the moment, that's what all Fortnite are working on. We had Ninja, we had Lufu, and now we've got GrefG. So let's take a listen to the clip to find out when his skin's getting released.
Oh, papá. Por cierto, ya sé cuándo oficialmente va a salir mi skin. Y si os tengo que dar una pista es... época del año con felicidad.
So as we heard, he did indeed say that it's a time that brings most happiness. Now, to me, that time is obviously around Christmas. In America, there is Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's like that in Brazil. Does Brazil have Thanksgiving? Please, someone let me know. I'm thinking it's sometime in December this skin is gonna get released. It would make a lot of sense for this skin to get released at Christmas time as well, since I know a lot of the younger audience might be getting V-Bucks and money and that kind of thing to buy V-Bucks for skins and stuff for Christmas. So, nevertheless though, around December time, we are indeed going to be seeing the GrefG skin coming to the game. I'm very excited for this. Like I said, the last Icon series skin, so hopefully it's going to be a banger. Next up here though, guys, we've got another skin that has indeed been, I want to say, works on, or it might have even literally just been left out, but it is indeed about Travis Scott. Now, Travis Scott is absolutely huge in the rapping world, and a lot of people are saying that Fortnite kind of made Travis Scott. I don't know how much I believe that. Obviously, for a younger audience, it's made them aware of who he is. But for someone like me, a bit of a boomer, I knew Travis Scott years and years ago. So, honestly, I don't know about that. He's now got this whole McDonald's burger and all this kind of stuff. So, a lot of hype going around Travis Scott at the moment. He's obviously got his own skin in Fortnite. And there is indeed this bonus style, or it might have even just been scrapped from when the actual Travis Scott skin was released, and basically it looks like this. Now, I think that this skin looks absolutely insane. I think the skin should 100% come to Fortnite, and hopefully it is indeed an upcoming skin, an upcoming Travis Scott variant that we could be getting. Hopefully they give it to all the people, if they do decide to release it, who currently have the Travis Scott skin, because having to buy Travis Scott again would kind of suck. Before we get into a bunch of actual event files and what's going down for the event this season, I want to take the time to actually just say that the Midas fish, according to Hypex, is actually in the game at the moment. However, it's just been disabled. So he tweeted out yesterday, the Midas flopper might have a spawn chance of 0.00004% in a fishing spot with a pro fishing rod, but it is still disabled. It might be a placeholder though. I'll let y'all know if they enable it or change it. So basically what he's saying is that it does have some form of possibility of coming out of a fishing spot. It's just a very insanely low chance, and you can only catch it with a pro fishing rod. So that's kind of crazy. It's more rare than the actual mythic goldfish, which I thought was impossible to get. I don't remember barely anyone getting the mythic goldfish back in the day, so this is crazy. And the Midas goldfish isn't as good, in my eyes anyway, as the mythic goldfish. It does, however, if you didn't know, the Midas goldfish, what it does is it turns every item in your inventory gold. So I mean, if you have 4 weapons, that is insanely overpowered. Pretty damn dope, and I look forward to hopefully it's soon getting enabled again, so there is a chance that someone can actually get it. Now let's talk about it, guys, the event. Now there's a lot going on at the moment that's kind of leading us towards this whole event. As we all know, Galactus is indeed getting closer and closer yet again to the Fortnite world. The little star in the sky is getting bigger now. We now have his gorges, the kind of robot things that are destroying people in the map. So honestly, things are getting bigger and bigger, and I'm so looking forward to some form of event that we're going to get involving Galactus. Before I talk about Galactus though, first of all, according to Stormcaster, there is indeed a Helicarrier that is indeed going to be appearing in game very soon. Now there is some form of Helicarrier all the way in the distance, but this one is going to be coming literally in the middle of the map, and I'll show you guys some gameplay of what it's going to look like now. So yeah, really awesome, really excited to see that kind of thing in the game. Obviously, as the time gets closer to this live event, that is going to be when that's going to be happening. But talking of the live event, it's going to have Galactus in it. How do I know that? Well, according to iFireMonkey's tweet, it is kind of confirming that fact. So if I read it out to you, fun fact, according to Justin Holt, the senior texture artist at Epic Games, Galactus was monstrous to paint due to having a high resolution compared to everything they've made due to his size. He also said more images to come when they surface. There is a set added in the version 14.10 titled Galactus, hinting that Galactus or something related to him will be in the shop as cosmetics later down the line, but I also expect this season will end up with a live event of Marvel's Heroes vs Galactus, and I 100% agree with that fact. If he was monstrous, as Justin Holt mentioned, as well as being just enormous and a nightmare basically to paint, then it clearly means that the detail they had to put in this to make sure that it was absolutely perfect was because of the scale of him, making me believe that he is going to be some form of size similar to Travis Scott when we had the live event with Travis Scott. Obviously, Galactus having a lot more in-depth stuff rather than Travis Scott, that would make this an incredibly hard thing to paint and texture. I'm not gonna lie though, this gets me so hyped. That sounds absolutely insane, and I cannot wait for this live event to see something that it's gonna look like this loading screen right here, because honestly, just look at that. That will be absolutely insane. Fighting as Marvel characters against Galactus. Maybe during the live event we might get to have the option to pick up one of the Avengers abilities and one of our favorite ones, and you can equip that and use it to fight Galactus. Imagine something like that would be absolutely insane, and I really hope Fortnite have got something good planned up their sleeve. So there you guys go, that is indeed everything for today. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments below your theories for some sort of live event with Galactus. Let me know which variant of Travis Scott you prefer, as I'm really interested to find out, guys. But anyway, smash a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates, and create a code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop. #ad, #fun. Thank you all for watching the video, and hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks guys, until next time, see ya.